welcome back to my channel. My name is Samantha Moonshine if you haven't been here before, and if you have, welcome back. So today we have an all new 11th of December new to Oz beauty edition. So we're getting much closer to Christmas, so there's actually been a bit of a halt on new releases this week, so I think this one's going to be a little bit shorter than usual. So basically this series is about letting you guys know, Australia, Australians, Aussies, what is new in makeup every week in Australia. So what is released that is available for Australians, so not something that is Charlotte Tilbury that is exclusively on her website in America. That's gonna cost us $50 shipping, you know? We wanna be reasonable here. What is accessible for Australians? So I structure this via websites and in-store purchasing like Mecca and Sephora. So what is it that we can actually access for affordable shipping and for converted Australian prices? So let's get right into it. There's nothing with Mecca. They've released their holiday last week, so if you want to check that out, it's in my last week's New to Oz Beauty Edition video. So we're going to go straight into Priceline. So Priceline have released, and I haven't even seen the advertising for this on Australis's website, so this is like, I think, quite brand new. And that is 3 eyeshadow palettes. We have Fire Nights, Beach Days, and Glamour. I'm just gonna pull it up. Yeah, they haven't even released it on the Australis Instagram website, which is very interesting to me, but it's on Priceline, so maybe it was just released today. My favorite has to be, I'm gonna say Beach Days, and just because I feel like this is the most wearable, and then if you wanted to pop a color, you've got blue there. Probably Fire Nights is my least favorite, just because they're a bit darker toned. So for someone else, fantastic, but for me, not my favorite. And then Glamour, I have lots of tones like that already. I mean, I have lots of tones like all of them, let's be honest. But I think just based off what I'm looking at, Beach Days looks really nice. And these are $25.95 each. So I'm really glad Australis are doing this, because they don't have much competition with good eyeshadows at Priceline and drugstore in general. Their only competition is Makeup Revolution, and that's brand new. So I think it's a great thing that they're bringing more and more eyeshadow palettes out. They've got their new glitz as well. I have Mesmerize, I think that's the one that I have, which is gorgeous as well. So go Australis, absolutely smashing it. We have Rimmel Lasting Matte Primer for $14.95, which I think would go well with their matte foundation that they just rebranded. Lasting Matte, I think it's called. And then we have Unicorn Cosmetics, which is the new brand to Priceline. Last week I mentioned some of their brush products, and they've released some more, and this is the Queen of Reef 4-piece brush set. $159. $159 for 4. So I've seen these. These have been around for a long time. I want to say like 2 years ago. So I think we're just a little bit delayed in receiving this product. Do you remember when mermaids and unicorns were all the rage? I'm pretty sure that's when this came out. I think it's cool for like people who like mermaids and unicorns. But I just have one question, Unicorn Cosmetics. How do you store these? Because they're not going in with your other brushes. There's no way of fitting them in with your other brushes. And $159. And then we have Sassy Doll 10-piece brush set for $100. That's a bit more reasonable. This looks really cool, the Unicorn Dream Clean Brush Soap, and that is $22. And I really like the design that it's in a tin and you can just swirl your brush in it and then wash it. I like that kind of structure of cleaning brushes, very easy. And then lastly, they have 3 sets of lashes, and they go for $18 each, and they are in Honeybee, Flutter, and Forget Me Not. At Sephora, last week I said I really hope that the Fenty Trophy Wife set comes to Sephora Australia, and good news guys, it's arrived and I got a price. So it's called the Trophy Wife Life Makeup Set, and it is limited edition and it's for $115. It includes the Kilowatt Trophy Wife Highlighter, the Gloss Bomb, liquid eyeliner, Hyper Glitz lipstick, and patent leather makeup bag, and they're all in Trophy Wife shade. So I already have the highlighter, so I feel like it is pointless for me to get this, but I love that they brought this out. The eyeliner and the Gloss Bomb. I feel like the lipstick would not suit me. I just think it would wash me out. I don't know why. And I just think it's a great collection idea because it's such a unique highlighter, and it's just such a gorgeous highlighter for deeper skin tones. And I just think Rihanna just knows what the people want. She just knows. Or she has a great marketing team. Both. They've also released separately to the set the Fenty Beauty Fairy Bomb Loose Shimmer Powder in the Trophy Wife shade as well, and that goes for $46. At David Jones, we just got one product that was new, and that is the Burberry Prestige makeup set for $124. When I first saw this, I thought it was a foundation. I was like, you can't do a foundation in a gift set. You don't know someone's shade. That's a whole process to get shade matched. But then I did my research, and then I saw that it is called the Fresh Glow Luminous Fluid Base in Nude Radiance, and it is like a radiating primer, or it can be mixed in with your foundation or moisturizer just to give a radiant glow. In the shade Nude Radiance, so I did my research and there are two shades. This is the lighter one. I'm sorry, but David Jones and Maya are really, look, Australia in general are really guilty of only catering to lighter skin people. So in the past, I've mentioned foundations that only came in 4 shades and it like stopped at medium level. When I did research after the video or stumbled upon, there are darker shades, but like these Australian stockists don't stock the darker shades, and it's really embarrassing. I find it really embarrassing that we cannot accommodate more colors. We are an incredibly multicultural country, and I will never understand it. I will never understand it. So this set only comes in Nude Radiance, but if you wanted that fluid base glow, it does come in a darker shade, but this set is only available in the light shade. You know what I'm saying? For $124. So just a little side rant. I'm sorry, I had to say it. I was like, oh, there's only one shade that looks really light. Yeah, no, there are more shades. There was a darker shade for deeper skin tones. Anyway, moving on. It also comes with the eye color contour in Pale Nude and Burberry Kisses lipstick in Poppy Red. So if you're fair or light, you're allowed to have this. I don't know if this is new this week, but I just saw it and I was like, that's real cool. We have 2 boxes. One was called Red and one was called Gold, and it's called the Little Box of Beauty, and it's $89. And basically it is all little popular goodies, cosmetics from Maya. And I had a look at the difference and there were not much difference. I think like one of the perfumes was switched out. You got MAC, you got Inglot, you got Benefit, and then a couple of other things were switched out. But I think either or would be nice. So some brands that were included were MAC, Inglot, Benefit, Chi Chi, Clinique, Versace, Lancome, and then some other little goodies as well. And it just looks really fun. I think it was 19 products. So great gift. $89 is not bad for an advent calendar designed gift. And they're all deluxe size samples. Inglot have released 2 eyeshadow palettes called Candy Bar and Pralines, and Candy Bar 1 and 2 Pralines and Truffles, and they each go for $63. I don't know, I feel like when you hear this concept you think that would be so fun, and then you see the eyeshadows and it's really lackluster. I don't know what happened, Inglot. I just see luscious coppers and neutrals mixed in with pinks and bubblegum blues. But I don't know. I just feel like they kind of missed the mark on this one. And they're $63 each. So I found a new website called Cutie, and it stocks some brands that the other websites don't stock, and it looked like a really good website. And they are Australian, so I had a look at their new arrivals, and they have Lily Lashes, which are a luxury eyelash brand. So they have mink and faux mink, I believe. Lily Lashes have the Miami Light 3D mink lashes for $38.95 at MyQT. Obviously, all my details are below. They have free shipping over $99. So yeah, check out that company. It looked pretty good. They've got some good brands there. And they had a lot of brands as well. They had a lot of stuff. I found them by doing research for my next video next week, which is a holiday gift guide for Australian beauty buyers. So moving on, at Glam Raider, there is a brand called Makeup Addiction. I feel like I've heard of the brand, but I'm just not too sure. I don't know a lot about it, is what I'm trying to say. But they have a few new things at Glam Raider. They have the liquid lipstick collection in nude attire for $69. They also have 8 separate shades of liquid lipsticks for $24 each. I have a whole bunch of brush sets, but I'm just going to mention 2, and if you like the looks of them, check them out. They have the plum set for $110, and then they have the Eye Envy set for $72. And then lastly, they have the Sinful Eyes palette for $65. Discount Beauty Boutique, we have the Beauty Creations Mini Pro Collection bundle for $68. Or if you just like one of these, you can get them individually for $18 each. We also have the LA Girl Glitterholic Glitter Topper for $12 each, and that comes in 8 shades. Mellow Cosmetics have released a new product, and they haven't done that in a while. So this is an Australian brand that is, their website is for Australians and Americans, but it converts to wherever you are. But it is an Australian company, and their liquid eyeliner is one of my favorites. It is so black and it doesn't budge, and I love it. So if you're looking for a good liquid eyeliner, Mellow Cosmetics is fantastic. They sell Mellow Cosmetics at PM Studio if you live in Sydney. It's located in Waterloo. Otherwise, they have a website, PM Studios, or you can buy from Mellow Cosmetics direct. So we have the Glitter Chrome eyeshadows, and they are $30 each, and they come in shades Rose Gold, Copper, Golden Glow, and Champagne. So they are described as a metallic pressed pigment that melts instantly and stays put for the entire day. They are a cream glitter pot that are made with spectacular mirrored metallic effect and dazzles as the high sheen of a cream and has the high sheen of a cream or gloss and the easy wear and application of a powder. So that reminds me of like the Tarte chrome pots and the Hourglass. There's a few people that have them. I think Marc Jacobs has them as well. Like the, yeah, I don't know what you call them, but you know what I'm talking about, right? In the little pot. Yeah. BYS, I don't know if they're being rebranded or remarketed, but they are smashing it out. They are bringing out so many products at really affordable prices. So what we have, and before I go through the products, I wanted to mention, on their website, they have a free cosmetic bag filled with goodies until the 20th of December when you spend over $50. There is no code required, and this is online only. So if you are interested in any of the BYS products I've been mentioning pretty much every week, let's be honest, what a good opportunity to get some extra goodies included. I love that. Although spending $50 on BYS is a lot of product because they're so affordable. So last week I mentioned the Sports Fix range. Well, the next day they released one more product, and that was the Sports Fix Waterproof Mascara for $8.95. So just wanted to mention that. And then we have the new Hot House collection, and it's Party collection. So we have the Hot House eyeshadow palette for $16.95, the Pop Art eyeshadow palette for $6.95, the Party Face palette for $9.95, the Pop Art Face palette for $9.95, the Dash of Fun palette for $4.95, the Time Party palette for $4.95, and the Sweet Dreams palette for, that's right, $4.95. I can't believe it. I need to try one of these palettes to see if their quality is good. Years ago it was really bad, but the makeup industry in itself has improved. I really need to pop into Kmart and try this formula out, even one of those $5 palettes, just to see if it is like decent quality, because $5 is so affordable. Even their expensive ones are like $17. So I need to do that. Pop into Kmart, invest $5 and give them a go. Maybe one of those, yeah, maybe Dash of Fun, Party Time, or Sweet Dreams, maybe. Chi Chi have released one product, and I believe it's for holiday, and that is the lip gloss favorite set for $20, and they are four full-sized glosses. And lastly, we have Makeup Revolution. They have released a, what is it called? Color Book eyeshadow palette collection. They go for $20 each, and they are in 5 color options. So as you can see by the picture, they are all in a color book, and they are actually designed like a book. So it looks like each side, it looks like it's one side is like mirrored, but what it is one side is 24 mattes, the other side is 24 matching shimmers, and then you've got a bookmark in the middle so that the eyeshadow pigments don't contaminate each other. So, I mean, I like the idea of it, but I'm just not really someone that likes one color in a palette anyway. I like a color story. I like having different options. But for someone who's really into certain colors or wants to have the whole collection, which I think this is where they're going with this, I think they want everyone to buy all of them. And what's 20 times 5? That's $100 US. If people bought the whole collection. So I think I like the idea of it, but it just doesn't appeal to me. If I did buy one, strangely enough, I think I go for the black one because it's got different shades of black, gray, and white, and I could use that to add in to other palettes, you know what I mean? So if I did, that would be the only one that I was interested in. So that completes all of it. It wasn't too much this week, but I think that's okay. Like, we can't be too hectic every week. From all of today, what was my favorite? Oh, I really liked the little box of beauty by Maya, the little advent calendar. I thought that was super cute. Oh, Fenty, the Fenty Trophy Wife Life makeup set. Smashed it. And also the Australis, the new 3 Australis palettes, the Fire Nights, Beach Days, and Glamour. I love that they've released that. I think that's really nice. And they often do 40% off sales at Priceline. So if $25.95 is too much, you can always get it for like, don't make me use my brain, like 15-ish, I don't know, whatever 40% off that is. So few hits, few misses. But let me know down in the comments what most excited you this week in new releases for Australians. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't been here before and you want to stick around, hit the subscribe button. And if you ring the bell, you'll be notified every week, every time I upload a new To Aus Beauty Edition video. Some are like so hectic. Like when Holiday first released, there was so much information. I think I did one 27-minute video and I had to edit that down. So each week is going to be different, but still the same in that we're bringing you goodness every week. So tune in next week for your Australian beauty new releases fix, and I will see you then. Bye.